What's up, guys? I got a pair of Corona branch cutter over here that I snapped off the handle over here, and this is made of hot metal. I'm not sure I can fix it or not, and I need to grind down the edge right here so I can get the weld in between it. And on this side right here, I can pile up the welds on this side, but on this side right here I can't. This thing needs to open up, so once I finish welding it, I need to grind it down flat, so this way it'll clear. Good. This is a pair of good tree branch trimmer because it can open up quite wide, and so I like it. It can cut through a lot of stuff. I think what happened when I was using it, I kind of twisted it sideways and I snapped it off. So let me see if I can attempt to weld it together and save 50 bucks from buying a new one. I went ahead and spot weld this right here, so make sure everything is lined up evenly, nice and straight. Now I can go ahead and grind a gap in between here, then weld it over. Then I come back to this side, I'm gonna grind it down, make a gap, so I can come back and weld it back together. This will give me a stronger bond. If I try to grind up the edge from the get-go, I'm gonna have a hard time lining everything up from the beginning. So that's why I'm doing this way. Now let me go ahead and grind it down. Got a little nice gap right here. Let me go ahead and fill in with weld. So go ahead and grind down everything, clean it up a little bit. I took a little bit off of this side right here. Let me try to reinstall it and see if it clears. If it clears, then I don't need to worry about removing any more from here. So without grinding anymore, I can open this far right here. And it's only a little bit more right here, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I think this is good enough for me as far as opening up the wideness right here. There's plenty of room for me to cut the branches I need to. So I'm gonna leave the extra weld in here to give a little more extra support. All right, got it fixed. Let me see, I can cut off the branches without snapping it. So let's go ahead and try to cut off this branch right here. It's about maybe a little less than 2 inches. Gotta be careful not to break it. Yeah, no problem cutting it. And it's about like 1 inch. Easy. Well, that's it. It's all fixed. Working. Saved me a little money right there. After I finished welding it, I dipped into cold water. It turned kind of bluish color. Kind of neat. Alright, hope this video was helpful on repairing your branch pruner. Thanks for watching.